here on Sunday Night Football. And he's brought down right there at the 25-yard line.
At their own 25-yard line.
Look at the three tight ends here on 1st and 10. The first carry for King Henry. And he'll be taken down as he takes it just shy of midfield. Field beginning to this drive. 24 on the first play.
1st and 10 at the 49-yard line.
A first down throw for Jackson. Moving left. Now he takes off. And he'll be forced out of bounds just 12 yards short on the first down. That's a pickup of 8. From the 42 now, here's 2nd and 2. And the pistol, Jackson ready. He'll get it into the hands of Zay Flowers. It's a 3 tight end look as they have it 1st and 10.
Baltimore, first down.
They'll run it with Henry. And they bring him down inside the 25-yard line. It's a gain of 10 yards. Good for a Raven first down.
1st and 10 at the 24-yard line.
Pistol formation with Jackson. That's caught. Derrick Henry.
I think the days when quarterbacks are either unwilling or unable to be involved in the run game, I think those days are over, Mike. I think when you look around the landscape of today's NFL, yes, you have to cover, but you also have to be able to come up.
The coverage too good downfield. They'll wind up taking him down. 7th play of this opening drive, and here's 3rd down. In the shotgun, here's Jackson. To the right side, he's got Andrews. And he'll get a good chunk of that yardage back, but he's still well short of the first down. What a call on this opening drive. They're going to go for it on 4th down. From the gun, Jackson. This one incomplete. The defense up to the challenge there. They force the incompletion, and they'll take the ball over on down.
Well, Mike, it's pretty clear early in this game the message they want to send is we are going to be aggressive on offense. And that's exactly what they did there, going for it on 4th down early. But it's the defense that comes through and forces the turnover on downs.
After the loss of 3, it is 2nd and 13. From the shotgun, it's Burrow. He'll find Andre Yusufov. And they will bring him down on the other side of midfield. They'll break the huddle. Coming up now for 1st and 10.
First down, Bengals.
11.
Play action now. It's Burrow. And they're going to get to him and take him down. Take him back to the other side of midfield.
5 yards. It's 2nd down.
Now a 2nd down throw for Burrow. That is a Odafe Oweh. He's sack of the season here early in week 1. So backed up after the sack, and now it's 3rd and long. This one complete to Higgins. And he'll get a good chunk of that yardage back, but he's still well short of the first down. On 4th down, they'll turn to Ryan Stonehouse here to punt. And this will go down as a punt inside the 20. As it continues out of bounds. The Ravens offense ready to see the football for the second time. They'll search for the first points of this game as they begin the drive on 1st and 10. And he finds a little bit of space. He'll take this forward for a gain of 4. From the 20, here's 2nd and 5.
2nd and 5 at the 20-yard line.
Now, Jackson. He'll complete this one to Rashad Bateman. And he's got it to the 35-yard line.
And the Baltimore first down. 1st and 10 at the 35-yard line.
Jackson now to throw on 1st down. A throw, left side, caught by Andrews. And he'll be out of bounds on the other side of midfield at the 45.
That's another Baltimore first down. 1st and 10 at the 45-yard line.
On 1st and 10, Jackson. He throws right side down the field, and it is brought in. Down at the 12. It's 1st and 10.
That's good for another Baltimore Raven.
On the give, here's Henry. And he's taken down on what should be the final play of this first quarter. So 1 quarter in the books. Our first Sunday night telecast of the year. Nothing yet on the scoreboard. We'll be back in Baltimore after this. Lamar going to work from the pistol. He pulls it in around the 5. Was brought down. That pass is going to pick up 4 and bring up 3rd down.
Makes it 3rd and 2.
They'll try and run through this with Henry. And it looks like he's going to have enough for the first down. Yes, he does. 1st and goal coming up. Now the Bengals are going to call the first of their timeouts. They'll be disappointed there after giving up the 1st down. They'll try to sneak it here. Looking to squeeze into a crease somewhere. Did not break the plane. They're going to mark him short. 2nd and goal. Henry will take it in. Touchdown. Tyler Boyd now for the extra point.
Touchdown.
It's up and through. And the Ravens will take a 7-0 lead.
Ravens 7, Bengals nothing.
Here's Stout after the touchdown to send this one away. This will be returned from the 6. He's across the 20, taking down just shy of the 25. The Bengals offense ready to see what they can do on their second possession. They'll be hoping to match that touchdown from a moment ago. 7-0 our score as this drive begins with a 1st down. This one broken up. It's incomplete. The defender right there with him. It brings up 2nd down.
Brings up 2nd and 10 at the 24-yard line.
Working out of the gun, Burrow. The pass rush gets home, and he goes down. Work to do following the sack. It is 3rd and long.
And it's 3rd down. 3rd and 11.
Burrow from out of the gun here on third down. That is incomplete. Great work to get in there. Make things difficult defensively. It sets up fourth down.
3 plays and out. It's fourth down.
On the return, it's Turner. Oh, looked like he wasn't a scene for a moment. He's taken down after a solid return. Derrick Henry heading out along with the rest of this Ravens offense. They lead it here in the second quarter, 7-0. As they begin with a 1st and 10. And he's going to get to the 37-yard line. That was good for a dozen. And a very good first down.
Baltimore Ravens.
Line of scrimmage is the 37-yard line. For 1st and 10.
37-yard line.
Jackson out of the pistol. Flushed to his left. He'll get rid of it and complete it. They're going to work this down inside the 45. A fresh set of downs to work with. It is 1st down and 10. This is Henry. And they'll take this down inside the 35. And he continues to have success running the ball here in the first half. He's closing in on 100 yards already.
31-yard line.
Jackson now gets it away quickly, and it's caught. It'll be taken down rather swiftly after a gain of just 3.
A bit of a quick hitter here. And what you're hoping for, Mike, is that the defense can't react quickly enough because the ball's coming out so hot. But they knew it was coming, and they end up holding them to just a short gain.
And the left first and goal. He is down inside the 10-yard line.
A gain of 19.
They'll look to pick up the pace.
That's good for Baltimore. First down.
First and goal, and it's Henry. This time the sledding becomes a little more difficult. They're going to stop him right at the line of scrimmage.
It's a gain of a yard. Brings up 2nd and goal.
Again, it'll be Henry. And he keeps the legs moving, able to get it down inside the 5.
And he has been a handful to deal with throughout this entire contest, Mike. And they came into the game saying, we want to impose our will.
To the pylon, he's in. Lamar Jackson. Touchdown, Ravens.
Touchdown, Ravens.
No problem there on the extra point. And the Ravens move out on top. 14-0.
Bengals nothing.
Here's Stout after the touchdown to send this one away. This one taken at the 7. He'll get this past the 20 before he's brought down shy of the 25-yard line. Heading out now, the Cincinnati offense. They're going to get set to take over once more. They're staring at a 2-touchdown deficit, 14-0. The score as the offense tries to regroup and get going with 1st and 10. Open left side is Gesicki. And he's going to be out of bounds, but up past the 35. So, from the 36, it is 1st and 10. Gesicki, the man in motion. Quick throw here is complete. A tick under 2 minutes until halftime. Greg and I back with more on this opening week after this. They'll come up now for 2nd down and 4. Here's Burrow. That one finds Chase. And it'll be a short pickup. That's not enough for the 1st down.
It's a gain of 4. And it's
Burrow. Oh, he's got a man. That's caught by Brown. And he will go all the way. Chase Brown. Touchdown, Bengals.
That was a big-time answer by this offense, and they really needed him. In this game, it looked like he was starting to get away, didn't it, Mike? I mean, now it's up to their defense. Can they get a stop of their own so they can get their offense back out there, get the ball back, and try to build off this last drive?
McPherson, good on the extra point. And the Bengals are on the board. It's now 14-7. TV, on is McPherson to kick this one away. This taken at the 5. And it'll be brought down past the 25. Decent field position to start this drive.
26-yard line.
Derrick Henry heading out along with the rest of this Ravens offense.
Heck of an effort by this runner, Mike, just to get back to the line of scrimmage. I think most backs around the league, that play would have resulted in a loss, but not this guy. Continued to fight, continued to do everything he could to prevent the loss, but it still stopped for no gain.
Let's give him about 4 on that one. Dax Hill up from the secondary to end the play.
It's a gain of 5. Brings up 3rd and 5.
On 3rd down, Jackson. He's got a man. It's Walker. A gain of 11 on that one. First down, Baltimore. Now the Ravens use their first timeout as the clock will stop with 37 seconds to play in this first half. They'll work straight ahead with Henry. Just refusing to go down. He winds up with a gain of 7.
Right at midfield. 8 yards on the pickup. Brings up 7.
They'll go again here with Henry. And he's got it. First down. A pickup of 4. Jackson trying to get his guys back to the line.
That's good for Baltimore.
On first down, they'll stay on the ground with Henry. Now a signal, timeout called. 9 seconds left to play in this first half.
A gain of 4. It's now 2nd and 6 at the 41-yard line.
Here's a 2nd and 6. They'll try to throw here with Jackson. Open man is Bateman. He's got him. And they'll move this ball way down into the red zone, inside the 20-yard line. Tyler Luke now to try the field goal. Officially, it's a 36-yard attempt. This one is good. He knocks it through. And the Ravens build their cushion to 10. It's now 17-7.
Nice job there securing points with that final play. Of course, they would have loved to have come away from that possession with a touchdown, but I think they're going to be happy with 3 going into the break.
Halftime coming up. We'll get you down to Scott Hanson and our EA Sports Halftime Report.
Okay, Mike, thanks very much. It's like the first day of school, isn't it? Week 1 of the 2026 NFL season. We're back for year 2 at EA Sports, so let's get into it. Our spin around the NFL starts now. We begin with a visit to Bank of America Stadium in Charlotte. The Panthers at home to take on the Detroit Lions. And this is Teteroa McMillan. From there, how about we head out to Buffalo? Let's check in on the Bills as they play host to the LA Rams. And this is Josh Allen. Hooking up with his target, he had 7 touchdown passes on the day. Lastly, let's go to MetLife Stadium. It's the Giants taking on the Cowboys. And this one, I'm not quite sure what to make of this. He only had a couple of catches in this game, but what a big one here. The Cowboys come away with the victory on the road in the season opener. Time for a look here at the rest of the games going on and what's to come here in Week 1 of the new NFL season. Meanwhile, in our game, it was a competitive, hard-hitting first half. We expect more of the same going forward as we get you back out to the second half and rejoin Mike Tirico and Greg Olson.
First half played out a bit as we expected. We'll see if there's a surprise coming up. Both teams set to go, and the second half is underway. And he'll manage to get this back only to about the 20-yard line. The Bengals offense ready to get going again. They'll have it first in this third quarter. They find themselves down 17-7 as this drive starts. First and 10.
Here we go.
Gesicki, the man in motion. And he's going to be out of bounds up around the 39-yard line.
Come on, man.
A gain of 19 yards. And the Bengals
Here we go.
first down.
180.
Off the play fake. Here's Burrow. Nowhere to go. He is taken down. So after the loss on first, here's second and 14.
180. 180.
Burrow. Has caught Gesicki on the right. And he's going to be brought down inside the 15.
Complete to Mike Gesicki.
Here's first and 10.
A pickup on the play of 54 yards.
Let's get set.
First down, Bengals.
Got.
To throw is Burrow. To the left side. Caught by Chase. Looking for the pylon, but the... official right there is going to mark us out of bounds at the 1-yard line.
11-90.
Brown
11-90.
is into the end zone for a Bengal touchdown.
Touchdown.
Pearson now for the PAT.
Pearson for the extra point.
He's got it. And the Bengals are back to within a field goal. It's 17-14.
Bengals 14.
After the TD, on is McPherson to kick this one away. From the 6, here comes a return. We'll get across the 20, mark them at the 22-yard line. Derrick Henry heading out along with the rest of this Ravens offense. They lead by a field goal as they go to work with a first and 10. They'll start out on the ground with Henry. Not much to speak of on that one. Maybe a gain of a yard. It's second down.
23-yard line. A gain of a yard. Brings up second and 9.
Going to go right back to Henry. And not much there. Good defense. Held to no gain.
24-yard line. A 1-yard pickup. Brings up third and 8.
We're going to try to pick this up on 3rd and 8. Pistol formation with Jackson. And that is incomplete.
I think he predetermined that third down threat. He still tried to fit the ball in there anyway, and it ended up falling incomplete. I think if he goes through his progressions and has a little bit more trust in his protection, I think there's an easier throw to make out there.
And that is not going to work. It is incomplete. They go for it on 4th and wind up turning it over on down. First down throw for Burrow. Catch left side is made by Higgins. Now they are in business inside the 15-yard line.
It's a gain of 10. First down, Cincinnati.
Here we go.
Now Brown. And he is planted. Backfield. Defenders crashing through. Blow up that play behind the line.
Let's get set.
Second down. Burrow. Oh, he's going to be followed up and taken down. They've got it. 3rd and long.
7 yards. And it's third down. 3rd and long.
11.
From the shotgun, it's Burrow. Find Brown out of the backfield. And he'll get a good chunk of that yardage back, but he's still well short of the first down.
Pearson on for the field goal. A 28-yard attempt.
McPherson's kick is good. And the Bengals have tied it at 17. So, the field goal ties things up. And we're back at it as this kicks away. This will be returned from the 6. He'll work his way across the 25-yard
Ravens
line.
take over first and 10.
Derrick Henry heading out along with the rest of this Ravens offense. And as you take a look at the numbers, you have to imagine he was the top conversation in that locker room at halftime. They got to find a way to slow him down. Nothing they've done has worked so far. And he's going to have a Ravens first down. Tackle's made it about the 38-yard line.
It's a gain of 11. And the Baltimore first down. First and 10 at the
The shotgun, here's Jackson. And it'll be taken down, but it takes them across midfield down to the 40-yard line. So they come to the line for first down and 10. From the gun, Jackson. He's going to run it. And he'll be out of bounds inside the 30-yard line.
13 yards on the play. That's good for another Baltimore Raven.
Handoff running left is Henry. Finding space at the 15. And he will score! Derrick Henry, touchdown Baltimore. That is second touchdown now here in the season opener.
Makes the score Ravens 20.
You just don't see these kind of holes too often at this NFL level, Mike, and you can see once he got the ball, the clear line to the end zone, he doesn't get touched, and an unfortunate defensive breakdown here ends up costing him 6 points.
He'll get this up to the 28-yard line. Nice place for the drive to start. The Bengals offense ready to take over once more. They trail here by a touchdown as this drive will start with a first down.
Cut. Right 80. Right cut. Cut.
Higgins sent in motion.
Cut.
On first and 10, Burrow. He'll spot Higgins, who makes the grab. And a up and down, just shy of the 40. So from the 39, they come up on first and 10.
First down.